they've done a really nice job with this. A lot of things changed since I was here. Really nice stuff. You got a nice little sign here. And the nice thing about Ocean City, Maryland, you know, from my house, it takes about maybe 2.5, 3 hours to get here from my house. You know, it's not a horrible drive, and you get to see some beautiful things along the way too. I live near Gaithersburg, Maryland, so you get to see something like that. You get to see the Bay Bridge, and absolutely gorgeous scenery as you drive out here too. Really nice stuff. And a lot of my friends and things too, you know, they enjoy coming out here too and seeing everything too. So now you actually get a chance to see where the boardwalk and everything was. Now the hotel and things I stayed at was actually right back here in this back street here. That's actually where the Madison Hotel was that I actually stayed at. Yeah, so now you get an idea what the boardwalk and everything looks like. Now the one thing you're going to notice that's a little bit different in Ocean City compared to some of the other places is that the distance from the boardwalk to the beach is considerably longer than a lot of other places. So we'll walk out here so I can show you what it looks like. So now you remember I was telling you about how the streets and things are organized. So if you start like at First Street and stuff like that, that's going to be down that direction, First Street, and then the streets continue along here all the way down there till you get like down there, like it goes down like I think it's 200 or more streets. There actually is like one First Street and then all the way down. I think it goes over 200 different streets down there, and that's actually how you determine where you're going to stay at when you're here. And you're going to see it's pretty nice. They got a really nice thing here. Now, like I said, this has changed. I'm really happy I got a chance to come out here and see it because it has changed quite a bit. Now, you're going to notice, too, that the beach stuff, this is what I was saying, too. You're going to notice that to get to the beach and things here, you have to go a little ways to get to the beach in here. Now, one of the reasons they do this is because of the fact when we get storms and things like that, it tends to wash away some of the beach. So they're really trying to be careful to make sure they have enough beach here to protect the boardwalk and everything should a big storm and stuff arise. But you can see we have a pretty expansive beach there. And if you watch my video on Wildwood, New Jersey, you'll see that Wildwood, New Jersey is very similar to that too. So now this is one of the amusement piers they have out here. They actually have rides out on this amusement pier out here. And then they also have some things out on the inside as well. And you can see there's hotels and things all along here too. Really cool stuff. So if you get a chance to come out to Ocean City, Maryland, I highly recommend that you guys try it. It's a really neat place to go. And you know, the thing I like too is it's not too far from where I live, and the people and everything here are really nice, and they do have nice beaches and things out here as well. Now what I'll do is I'll walk out a little bit more so you can see the actual ocean here, just to give me an idea how far away it is from the actual boardwalk to the actual ocean here. And the sand and things they have here too is really nice. One thing I love about the sand here is they do a really good job of keeping the beaches and everything nice and clean. And they also have places here where you can walk as well. There's like little boardwalks here that you can actually use to walk out to the beach as well. And it's a beautiful day today. Today it's in the it was in the 80s today. It was an absolutely gorgeous day for the beach today too. I really got lucky on the weather that I had when I came out here. Really nice. And they have a ride there. There's actually a ride. Now that, if you get a chance to watch my video, if you watch my Atlantic City video, there's a ride I ride in Atlantic City called the Rocket. There's a ride called the Rocket I ride in Atlantic City, New Jersey, out on the Steel Pier. This is our version of the Rocket. They actually call that, this is actually called the Ocean City Slingshot. This is our version of the Rocket that we have. Same type that they have in same type they have in Atlantic City, New Jersey, except this is our Ocean City, Maryland version called the Ocean City Slingshot. That's what this actually is right here. Same type of ride they have in Atlantic City. It's just our version in Maryland. Really nice. And you see how they have two Ferris wheels here? Isn't that neat? Really nice. And of course those will be lit up later on tonight too. And we have a beautiful breeze out here too. And they also have a neat thing too here. They have a fishing pier. If you look at here, there's actually a pier that goes out. There's actually a fishing pier out here, which is really cool. You can actually walk out on it and they do fishing and things from there. So what do you guys think? Is that beautiful or what? And then the thing that's nice too is, right now it's about 6:30, so the sun's not quite as hot as it was when I came out here. When I got here today, it was almost 90 degrees, and it gets pretty hot out here on the beach out here with the sun and everything. That's why I like to come out a little later on. You know, I relaxed in the hotel, then I came out a little later on and look at the beach. And they have things too along here. You can actually rent umbrellas and things here too. They actually have beach rentals out here. So if you want to rent things like umbrellas and things like that, they do have those available. I'll show you what the prices are on those. Now remember, this is 2020, so those may change. All right, so we'll head on out. So you can actually see where the ocean and everything is out here as well. And that's one thing I love about living in Maryland. You know, I like the fact we're not too far from the beaches. You know, I can go to Atlantic City, I can go to Ocean, you know, I go to Atlantic City, New Jersey, Wildwood, New Jersey, Ocean City, Maryland. We're never too far away from the ocean, which is one of the things I always enjoy. My mom always enjoyed the ocean too as well. That was something we always enjoyed doing together as well. So now you're going to get a chance to see the ocean here. Now you're going to notice too that it's kind of built up here, the ocean. It doesn't taper. In some places like Atlantic City, the ocean actually kind of tapers in. Here it's more of an up and down, a little bit more dramatic incline going to the beach, as you'll see here as I show you. I love the sound of the surf. So here's what I was talking about with the beach. You're going to notice that the beach here kind of slopes down fairly quickly and goes into the ocean. It's not as gradual as some of the beaches, but then again, that kind of makes it unique too. You know, the fact it is that way. So I'll give you a 360-degree shot here and show you everything that's here. So there's the ocean. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to go in the ocean right now or not, but I'll tell you, the ocean is pretty nice here. It's usually a pretty good time out there, too, if you get a chance to go in the ocean. See how beautiful the waves are? Aren't they beautiful? And then you can see the hotels and things along the way here, too, all along the boardwalk here. Now there's another thing too, there's a boomerang roller coaster there too. I might try to ride that later on tonight. There's actually a boomerang roller coaster there as well. Really, really cool stuff. So there you go, guys. So there's Ocean City, Maryland, the beach and everything here at Ocean City, Maryland, and the boardwalk.